That far yet.
Because you cook.
I do love to cook, but I haven't had a chance. It's not going to be anything extravagant this year because I really don't have time.
If you had time, what's your signature dish?
Oh gosh, ham,
Glazed?
signature ham, cinnamon, cloves, pineapple, brown sugar. A couple
Just
other
open
things.
up the recipe book for us.
Wow.
Man.
she was not going to let me go until I said that.
Oregon State down to maybe their fourth string running back. Does that make them more difficult or easier to defend?
You know, we watched the film, and all four of those running backs have played this year, and they look like the same guy. So we don't see it as down to the fourth guy. We see it as the next guy up. And I think that the fourth guy, all those backs are very smart. They're shifty. They find creases, and they're all tough to tackle. You have to tackle them, or they'll break tackles.
It's a pretty tough job to replace a guy like Cooks, obviously the Litnikoff winner. What do you think about Villeman and Bolden, kind of how they tag team that?
You know, I think those guys do a real nice job of utilizing the strengths. I think number 6 is fabulous in the open space. He's quick. He's really good on the jet sweep. And then, you know, on the other side, you have a big, strong receiver that when he gets going, he makes plays. I think he has a bunch of touchdown catches. So they've got a nice combination of guys, and I think they're doing a pretty good job of using it, working to their strengths.
Will they take more shots down the field than anybody else so far?
You know, that I don't know. I mean, we played a lot of guys that throw the ball. I know that their passing game they have probably the most complete passing game of screen game, intermediate throws, and then max protect and throw it way down the field. So I think they're going to do what they normally do, and we're going to see a combination of all those offensive plays.
And Helpert was saying that he throws the deep ball better than pretty much anyone he's seen. Is that a fear with him, like with Mannion, that even if you're in the right position, he can kind of drop it right where you guys aren't?
I think he does a tremendous job. I believe he's the Pac-12 all-time yardage leader. I mean, he throws the ball, and he can throw all those balls, and he can make all the throws. And at the end of the routes, we have to make plays of those guys to catch them. They're really good in that part of the passing game, really good.
How do you feel like you guys have progressed against the passing enforcement this year?
You know, I think we've gotten better. I think we still have left some plays on the field. You know, to be successful this weekend, we're going to have to do a nice job of rerouting. We're going to have to keep leverage on deep balls and also on horizontal balls. They do a tremendous job of working the field, make you defend the entire field, and we've got to do a great job with our spacing.
Maybe not the greatest running quarterback, and you feel like you put pressure on him. Do you think you can maybe knock him out of his game at all?
No, I think the thing that they do with Mannion, which makes them a little different. I know some people have gotten to him with pressure, but when you watch those films, you'll see some people get to him with pressure, and then you'll look up, and he's throwing the ball 50, 60 yards down the field. So I think you have to pick and choose when you pressure them, because they max protect. They keep backs in, they keep tight ends in, so they don't let you get to them and buy time to throw those deep balls. So I think you're going to need a combination of pressures, combination of coverage, do a nice job of mixing it up, and be smart about it. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Now, what's on your table?
Oh, man. Starting with corn pudding tonight and a sweet potato casserole. And then my turkey is glazed with balsamic honey and butter and just orange slices.
Woo, this is getting interesting.
Come on over.
This is getting interesting. I wish I had time.
Go to Portland, Tom. Go to Portland.
I'll tweet you. You'll see
Please
it.
do. All right, thank you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.